Today we are going to talk about the CEO of the world's most important technology company, NVIDIA's founder Jensen Huang. This is the person whose inventions made the AI industry possible, without whose chips today's ChatGPT, Google Gemini, or Elon Musk's Grok AI would not exist at all. But Jensen's story is not only about technology. This is a living example of the American dream. At the age of 9, he came from Thailand to America, grew up in the poorest county, and today he is running one of the biggest companies in the world. And for the first time on the Joe Rogan podcast, he revealed those secrets that never came in the media. How NVIDIA came close to failing 3 times. The real story of the birth of AI. The incident of giving Elon Musk the first AI supercomputer. The painful story of immigration in America. So without wasting time, let's start. Trump's phone and White House fighting ring. First of all, Jensen told Joe Rogan a humorous incident about President Trump. Jensen says, "I was shooting arrows in my backyard when suddenly my phone rang." On the other side was President Trump. Incident. Trump says to Jensen, "Do you know Joe Rogan?" Jensen, "Yes, I am going to his podcast." Trump immediately, "Let's call him." Trump excited like children. "I am going to build a fighting ring on the White House front lawn. You people come." Jensen's opinion on Trump. Good listener. He is an incredible listener. Whatever I said, he remembered it. Practical thinking. He thinks of practical solutions for every problem. Love for America. Everything is for America's improvement. Unconventional. A president who randomly calls. This is unusual. My analysis. Jensen made it clear that Trump is not what the media shows. He has practical thinking, and his policies, like bringing U.S. manufacturing back, are common sense. But Jensen also criticized some habits of Trump. Calling a reporter quiet piggy is ridiculous. I want him not to do this. AI race and national security. Now let's come to a serious topic. AI race and national security. Jensen made it clear. AI today is a national security issue. The country which will be ahead in AI will dominate the world. America's current position. Energy crisis. Without energy growth, AI factories cannot be built. End of manufacturing. Critical technology is being bought from other countries. Educational pressure. Not every successful person needs to do PhD or go to Stanford. Impact of Trump's policies. Drill baby drill policy made energy growth possible. Without it, AI factories construction was not possible. Construction jobs, electrician jobs, all flourished. Jensen's clear position. If America will not grow, then there will be no prosperity. Then neither domestic problems will be solved nor international. Reality of competition with China. Jensen said, technology race has always existed. Industrial Revolution, Manhattan Project, Cold War. In every era, the technology leader ruled the world. AI is its latest form. My analysis. Jensen has rung the danger bell. If America loses the AI race, then in the future China or other countries will dominate the world. This is not only an economics issue. This is a national security issue. AI's future, utopia or dystopia. Jensen Huang's view about the future of AI is very interesting. He is optimistic but also practical. First point, AI will not come suddenly. Jensen says, AI will not suddenly come like in movies as Terminator comes. It will slowly keep improving. Just like today's mobile phone is better than the phone of 10 years ago, same way AI will improve every year. Second point, AI's power will be used in safety. When we increase AI's power, we use that power for safety. For example, earlier AI used to lie, hallucination. Now AI focuses on truth. It first does research, thinks, then gives answer. Third point, consciousness issue. Joe Rogan asked, can AI become conscious? Like humans are conscious? Jensen's answer. The definition of consciousness itself is not clear. Is a dog conscious? Yes. Is a dog less conscious than a human? We do not know. Fourth point, fear of military AI. Jensen accepted. Military AI is the biggest danger. But we are happy that American military is using AI, because if our military will not use AI, then other countries' militaries will. My analysis. Jensen's point of view is balanced. He is neither scared nor blindly optimistic. He explains that AI's power can be used in positive ways. Dangers exist, but solutions also exist. It depends on our choices whether AI becomes dystopia or utopia. Birth of NVIDIA, from video games to AI. This is NVIDIA's most interesting story, the journey from video games to AI. Start in 1993. Three friends, Jensen Huang, Chris Malachowski, Curtis Preem. Idea: build a new computing architecture. Problem: there was no use for this architecture. Video games gave the solution. Jensen went to Japan, met Sega. Deal: Sega will bring its games to PC. NVIDIA will make chip for Sega. Sega gave advance payment. NVIDIA's first money. Big technical mistake. NVIDIA made three big mistakes. Used forward texture mapping instead of inverse texture mapping. Used curved surfaces instead of triangles. There was no Z buffer. Application had to do sorting itself. Result: NVIDIA became dead last. 100 competitors went ahead. Company came close to failure. Sega's miracle. Jensen said to Sega's CEO, "Our technology does not work. Cancel our contract. But we need money. We will fail." Sega's CEO converted the $5 million advance into investment, even though he knew there was 99% chance money would be lost. My analysis: this was an important turn in history. If Sega had not given the money, today NVIDIA would not exist. AI industry would not exist. ChatGPT, Google Gemini would not exist. DGX-1, the real moment of AI's birth. This is the real moment when the AI industry was born. 2012, AI Big Bang. Two students of University of Toronto invented deep learning. They used two NVIDIA graphics cards. Creation: AlexNet, first successful deep learning model. Jensen's decision. Jensen saw, this is not only computer vision, this is a universal function approximator. Meaning, this model can solve any problem. 2016, DGX-1 launch. World's first AI supercomputer. Price: $300,000. There was no buyer. Elon Musk's role. Elon was present at Jensen's launch event. He said, "I have a nonprofit AI company. We need this supercomputer." Problem: how will nonprofit give $300,000? But Jensen still gave DGX-1 to Elon. Which company was it? That nonprofit was OpenAI. The room where DGX-1 was given, that became OpenAI's first office. Present were Elon Musk, Ilya Sutskever, Sam Altman. My analysis: Jensen gave the world's first AI supercomputer to OpenAI without any benefit. This was a historic decision. Without this today, ChatGPT would not exist. AI revolution would not exist. NVIDIA's success would not exist. Life lessons: from failure to success. Jensen told Joe Rogan those life lessons which every entrepreneur should know. Fear of failure. Jensen's confession: I am more motivated by fear of failure than desire of success. Vulnerability. The more vulnerable you are, the more people can correct you. If you think you are always right, then you cannot pivot. First principles. Break every problem into basic principles. Then rebuild again. Anxiety despite success. Jensen's surprising confession: I have felt every day for 33 years that the company will fail in 30 days. Joe Rogan: you are running one of the biggest companies in the world. Jensen: the feeling stays the same. Longest running tech CEO. Jensen has been NVIDIA CEO for 31 years. This is a record in the tech industry. My analysis: Jensen's humility is the key of his success. He is always ready to learn, accepts his mistakes. Fear does not let him become complacent. American Dream. Story of a 9-year-old immigrant. This is Jensen's personal story, real American dream. From Thailand to America. Jensen was born in Taiwan. Father had a job in Thailand, an oil refinery. 1973, military coup in Thailand. Parents decided children must be sent to America. Alone journey at age 9. Jensen, 9 years, and elder brother Jeff, 11 years. To an uncle in Tacoma, Washington whom they had never seen. Parents had no money. Poor area of Kentucky. Oneida Baptist Institute, Clark County, Kentucky. America's poorest county then and now. Population, 600 people, no traffic light. Hostel life. Jensen's roommate, 17-year-old boy. First night. Tape on roommate's body, injured in knife fight. Every child had knife. Every child smoked cigarette. Cigarette at age 9. Jensen's confession. I started smoking at age 9. I could make smoke rings. Reason. Everyone was doing it. I also did it. Reason to quit. I had a quarter. I preferred buying popsicles. No contact with parents for 2 years. International calls were expensive. Solution. Tape recorder. Every month. Brothers recorded their story on tape. Tape sent by mail to parents. Parents replied on same tape and sent back. My analysis. This story should be heard by every American. Whatever Jensen achieved. Not through privilege. Through hard work and determination. Because of parents' sacrifices. Parents' sacrifices. Jensen told about his parents' sacrifices, which is heart-touching. New beginning at age 40. Parents came to America after 2 years. Age, around 40. With them, only suitcase and few dollars in pocket. Memory of poverty. Jensen's tearful memory. We lived in an apartment. Furniture was rented. One day we broke the coffee table. When I saw my mother's face, I realized she had no money for replacement. Father's work. Chemical and instrumentation engineer. Found job through newspaper ad. Designed oil refineries, paper mills, factories. Mother's work. Maid job. Did every possible work to run the house. Love for America. Jensen's emotional statement. This country is amazing. My parents left everything. Took only suitcase. Came here. I am the first generation who achieved the American dream. So friends, this was the unbelievable story of NVIDIA CEO Jensen Huang. Key lessons. Success does not come overnight. NVIDIA came close to failure 3 times. Kindness is a big investment. Sega's $5 million changed the world. Generosity comes back. Giving DGX-1 to OpenAI gave birth to AI industry. Parents' sacrifices. Jensen's success is on his parents' sacrifices. American dream is alive. From 9-year-old immigrant to world's most influential CEO. Jensen's message for youth. You do not need to go to Ivy League. This country has opportunities. You will have to claw your way through. Luck and kindness of others is important. My final analysis. Jensen Huang's story is not only a business success story. This is a story of human spirit. This is a story of resilience. This is a story of gratitude. Today, when we talk about AI's power, remember, all this started from a 9-year-old child who was cleaning toilets in Kentucky's poorest county. Final message. If Jensen did this, then you can also do it. Just believe, work hard, and always be ready to help others. Goodbye, friends.